think this is fine. You're almost done with the Solace training. So yeah, we do have the HQ. We're going to be launching that here in a minute. Just want to take care of some administrative tasks in the meantime. So looking at this squad, we don't have any multi-shot, which I'm a little concerned about on this, but believe... Yeah, we do have incendiary grenades. We also have our Templar going to crowd control the general when we get to him. Skirmisher and the Ranger, going to be relying on them a lot for our DPS. Yeah, it would have been cool to have the Gunner on that mission, but she's the only one with a multi-shot ability right now. I could have had one on this guy, but his aim is so bad that I don't think I'd feel confident taking a -10 aim penalty on chain shot anyway. Thing I was looking at is we do have, I think I missed this when we got it, but we actually have a recruit here I can grab for 10 or 20 supplies rather. I don't have 20 supplies at the moment, but I do probably want to pick this guy up. I don't know what we're doing with him. He's got awful aim, but he's got okay mobility. 34 Psi. I don't think we're going to use that because we already got 6 Psi operatives, but that does mean he has high combat intelligence as well. So, couple options there. I could do like an assault. Could do a technical. Grenadier would be fine. Shinobi would also be okay. So, well, we'll probably do that. Yeah, I think we're going to contact West Asia here soon. That's what I decided. This all looks fine. So yeah, I think we are just going to go ahead and go straight into this mission here. Probably should have all my Twitch shit open here.
And investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Okay, we kinda... This is a long and narrow map, it looks like. Maybe we take position up on this building here to start with.
All right.
Don't see anything, not even a drone. We probably should go ahead and just airdrop to our Grenadier. Where is our Grenadier? There he is. And we'll do the second airdrop later.
Roger. Tracking. Yes,
Commander. Okay. Let's not get too crazy here. Okay. Come up here. Hopefully there's not like a turret just sitting right up here. Doesn't look like it. So what is the command range? Do I have the... I don't know if I have a thing that tells me the command range. Okay, that is lead by example, so you do have it. You also have, man, plus 12 aims for this guy. You also have it. You don't. Okay, so it's up to, like, basically here right now. Plus 17 aim. Man, this lead by example. It's going to be pretty huge for us. Can we spot something? Spot a couple drones. Okay, that's on the hunter drone. I think I would rather get the hack on the regular drone because Trojan will kill it. Because they're traveling in groups, I can't completely disable them both. I'll move you just a little bit closer. I'll just have you hang back here. Okay, we definitely don't want to go loud on the drones. Not much is obvious. I also don't want to move past, like, a regular pod, so we'll still probably engage on the first, like, true pod that we see, even if it's only, like, 3 guys. I've been burnt too many times by trying to sneak past pods on these missions. It's kind of what happened in the Shinobi campaign. I think that campaign was kind of doomed before the HQ failed, but it was probably maybe could have made through that mission. Okay, 100% for this drone. Go ahead and disable. I think we're just taking the turn off here. Most of our guys are stuck right now. Is that the pod leader? Oh, drone is moving. Okay, I think a lot of our guys are still stuck. So we're probably taking another turn off. I hate these dropships. They completely block line of sight. So even if I want to set up on like this building, it's still completely scuffed by this. So yeah, some of our guys are stuck. I think those that aren't stuck are going to make their way back over this way. Excuse me. Which means I'm going to bring you over here too. Give up this high ground, unfortunately. Let's do the... Whoops. Let's do our final airdrop. Get that out of the way. I don't think there's any universe where we're going to ever want to give that plasma grenade to anybody else. I guess there's a decent bit of the map over there, but man, I do not want to fight in this area. Alright, hopefully this drone just keeps going that way. Sure does. Just keeps flying off that way. Okay. Let's take a peek over this way then. Still see nothing.
Almost there.
Oh, maybe you see someone.
Alright, what have we got?
Ooh, okay, that's a good pod to engage on. Alright. That's gonna be our plan then. Let's get Beth here
No need to ask twice.
up on the building. And I think we're gonna kind of try to set everyone up over here. Don't want you up here. Let's get you up on the high ground.
Moving there.
I need you to get close.
I can do that.
Here should be fine, kind of in command range for everyone for your lead by example. Also technically still kind of high ground. Put you around this corner here. Alright, let's see. Hopefully these guys keep coming towards us. That's something that I do think we want to engage on. Looks like a full pod of 8. Is that 8 guys? That is a pod of 8 guys. Alright, so that's basically the rainbow pod. It's perfect to engage on. I don't like that they're in this kind of spread out formation. I'd like it better if they were clumped, but... what do we got here? So we could get a plasma grenade on 5 of them. That's 6 of them right there. Okay, assuming we do that, could dominate one if we need to as well. What type of priest is that? Can I tell? This is an advanced priest, so he doesn't have the aura that's going to give all of his allies immunity to mind control stuff. We would still probably want to deal with them though pretty quick. What else? Yeah, I'd probably have to move you somewhere. I'd prefer if you were somewhere where you could do an insanity first and then do something else, but I don't think we're going to have the luxury for that. Unless I want to wait another turn and maybe see if I can get a better grenade. I don't know, am I going to get much better than hitting 6 people? Keeping in mind that, I don't have biggest booms or anything, but... I'm just concerned that they walk in and, like, somehow reveal. I don't think they can get far enough to, though. I think we probably can't afford to wait one more turn. But yeah, I want you to move somewhere where you can do, like, a fuse or insanity for your first action before we're doing Soulfire or even Dominate, potentially. So... how about you move a little bit closer? Are you still in... yeah, you're still in range right now for lead by example. We're gonna do a hollow target on the officer because it'll last for 2 turns. There's no reason not to just put a mark on somebody, and then we'll have you steady. Arguably, I should just mark like another target. Alright, I'll have you hang out in this dropship for a second.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Good to go.
No problem.
Staying down.
Okay. See what they do. They are coming toward us. Hopefully not revealing anybody. I don't think so, though. I think it's close, but... That's so close. Whew, this is arguably worse, because I think I can only hit... I mean, I could land it on the... Oh, man.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Hopefully only Beth sees them. Looks like only Beth sees them. Okay, so yeah, we should be okay. It's a little scary because I could blow up the car and damage my own Templar. Which I'm not a huge fan of, but... Yeah, last turn might have been better. I'm hoping it doesn't blow up the car and it just, like, makes it start sparking. But we'll see. I could end up regretting my decisions here. Okay, good. Didn't blow it up immediately. Okay. So you'd obviously need to move. In terms of who we're hitting, you could probably not do the Purifier. Kill the Lancer, the Officer. Could hit the Priest. Chaining Jolt doesn't kill anybody. Do a fuse on the Officer or the Gunner. Actually, the Gunner, Chaining Jolt would kill the Gunner. Interesting. I'll do Insanity on like the Shield Bearer or the Lancer, maybe? Or the Purifier. 71%. Okay, you don't want to come this way. So you're probably going to come over here. Could do something like this. I don't want to be next to the Purifier, though. Maybe here. Could probably kill both of these guys, then. So if I did Insanity on the Shield Bearer, then perhaps, and then Domination on... I mean, if I want Dominate, I probably want to do the Shield Bearer, though, right? Is it the only one at full health? It's also like a pretty good chance, 81%. So maybe we do this fuse over here. So kill the Gunner, lose the corpse, but could kill both of them, potentially. Okay, didn't kill both of them. Alright, let's see if we can get the Shield Bearer. Nice, we got him. So you have 100% on the Purifier. We'll probably take that. And then I'm thinking... Like, you're probably shooting this priest. So he's got to deal with this guy, too. Actually, a grenadier. Eek. Okay. So maybe you're shooting the grenadier then? Okay. And then we're going to take out this purifier now. $5%. Okay, he's low. Oh, we just activated a muton. Oh no. Two mutons, in fact. Ooh, okay. Might change how we play this turn a little bit. I think we still gotta kill this, though. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. I think this priest is gonna be uncontrolled, then. So I think we do this chaining jolt because it takes care of two guys. What do you do with your first action? I don't know. So let's have you take this 97 on the grenadier then. I think we might move like here. I think it's very likely that our grenadier just, our shield bearer just immediately dies, that we just mind controlled. Come back here. Does it activate the drone? Sure does. A little bit of a problem, but I could haywire protocol the drone again, but I think I want to take out both of these guys. Yeah. Okay, and you still have a shot available. I guess we can try to hit the priest and see where that puts him. Did I forget to put ablative on you? What is going on here? Looks like I might have. A little concerning. Okay, well. We'll just take this. Not a great shot, but... Nah, we didn't even hit.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Could have been worse. I'm hoping that means the drone wastes his action here. Okay, that's a little scary. Ow. Okay, yellow alert shots. Fun. Fun for everyone. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like the shield bearer might be dead here. Ow. Suppression. Interesting. Okay, stunner misses. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of any of this. Okay. I think we are going to be trying that shutdown. Might give yourself full cover. And then Void Conduit the Priest. Do I want to do like a Volt on someone first? Maybe on this Muton? Probably. Could also Stun Strike the Muton, that might be better. Because I don't think we can deal with him. There's a lot of guys on the map right now. Okay, so yeah, let's start with a pillar. Do Stun Strike on the Muton. Okay, we got him. And then Void Conduit on the Priest. Okay. %, insanity on the sentry. Problem is you kind of have to move. What's the insanity look like on the snake? 69. Ugh, not great. That's interesting. This might be the incoming turn, too. Probably a plasma grenade hitting these two at least. Probably a good idea. Break the suppression too.
Roger that. Frag out.
They're pretty low. Several different 100% shots we could take. Did we lose line of sight on... Okay, that's weird. What does it look like on the drone? 50-50 to control? Might do that. I know you're poisoned, but... Oh shit. Forgot about that Overwatch. I should have removed that first. Okay, we're gonna take this. Okay, it missed. That's unfortunate. So yeah, we're probably hopping incoming this turn.
Got it.
I think we might shut down the drone instead. And then hope that these guys just fire some bad missiles from that get tanked by incoming. It's not great. Then again, what are you doing? You might come in and shoot this mutant even though he's stunned. Maybe this mutant instead. I gotta keep in mind you don't have untouchable anymore. There's only a 65%. Gross. Okay. Are you taking a shot this turn, or... I think we're gonna go ahead and pop incoming here. So I know for sure we're doing that. So the thing is, even with AP rounds, like, this is not a guaranteed kill by any stretch. The more if it's better for you to hollow target. You could kill this muton. Alright, we're just gonna kill the muton.
Plenty more where that came from.
It might make sense for you to just kill this drone. I would like to deal with the Viper too, though. Yeah, I think we do Haywire Protocol, the drone.
Breaking in.
Okay. Drone is dealt with. Let's see, you actually have another action. I kind of am thinking we come in here to shoot the muton, though. Alright, I'm gonna get you out of the way. You're gonna come to this tile.
Oh, brilliant. You're gonna love this big
I'm hoping this just kills him.
to love it.
Of course it doesn't. That sucks. Okay. The problem with come over here is the Spectre might come over and Shadowbind, and I won't have any good way to deal with that. I mean, I guess. It's a lot of damage. If only he'd grazed, at least with the first hit, we could have actually killed that Viper. This is going to be an ugly turn. Okay, is he coming for his hug? Looks like it. Okay. Okay, incoming did his job.
Running system diagnostic. Core functionality appears intact.
Okay, what is it doing? Shadowbind? Sure is. That is really frustrating. Alright, where does it go to? Okay, I think we can deal with him from there. Ow. Okay. Through full cover. Very well. This is not going great. This is only like half the map, too. So you're probably coming back here to kill this Spectre. I don't know if you can do it by yourself. Let's take a look, though, what that shot looks like. Yeah, it's not great. You don't have any shots on the Spectre. Maybe we clear this Overwatch. So all your stuff's on cooldown, so I think coming over here to shoot the snake is probably a good use of your time.
Enemy dispatched.
I think we are going to use one of our flame grenades here on the Muton that we know is back there. Can't see him right now, but we're probably still going to do that. You have no line of sight on the Spectre, which is really frustrating. I was thinking maybe hollow target, but you already have 100% anyway. But yeah, I think we're taking the 2 shots here. Okay, that's not a great start. A little bit better, but we still need to do some more damage to him. 4 more damage. It might be you to come over here to finish him then. Fortunately, I don't have a really good spot to do that from, but might just have to be from here. It's a 69%. We could also command. Okay, so if I do command, I want to hollow target something first, probably. God, this sucks. Okay. Could also move you somewhere. Maybe fall back, maybe. Could fall back and then command. It's probably fine.
Hurry it up, people. Take it to him.
I think back here is going to be fine. God, it took way too much effort to deal with this thing. That's what how having multi-shot does, I guess, though. Okay. It's a freaking snake. I think we're breaking line of sight from it, though. You can't see the sentry, I mean. That's really frustrating. What about from back here, I guess? So we can from there. The problem with that is this mech's going to come up and shoot you if I do this. So I might just have to run further back, honestly. What are you doing? Possibly just hitting the drone for focus and then trying to tank. I think that's what we're doing. That'll actually help anyway, because once this Haywire protocol wears off, it should die to Trojan now. It had too much health to die from Trojan by itself. And then, yeah, you are probably going to run all the way back, like, here. Maybe here.
On my way.
Okay, yeah, let's just fall back here. This is definitely a very scary turn. Here comes the freaking mech. Okay, just kills him. Through full cover. I thought I was doing enough, but apparently not. Okay, Muton is gonna wake up here. Okay, those guys both miss. So somehow misses on the guy that's in frickin' full partial cover, but the guy in full cover just gets killed. It's XCOM for you, though. Okay, do have Chaining Jolt back up, which we might use to help take out one of these mechs, perhaps. You have no shots on anyone and have to reload. You also need to reload. Okay, so you could Volt the snake, which has a chance to kill. Probably won't. And then we melee over here, perhaps. Hey, Jensen. You just missed my Psi operative getting killed through full cover here by a mech. It's going a little rough, but I think we're still probably going to get through this. But yeah, it's pretty rough. Oops, I don't want to do that. I want to do it this way. Okay. So I'm wondering if I can kill the sentry with a flush. It's not letting me do it. Okay, there we go. What does a flush look like? 76%. We can make that a lot better. Secret, I will add you to the game after this mission. I would love to do that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead, I think, and do a holo target for your first action, and then possibly for your second action too, but... Okay, 86%. Alright, nice. We got it. Okay. I think we're gonna try this Volt. Okay, I did kill him. It's a good start. We'll probably rend here then. Man. Okay. God, I hate having to use all the other command already, but I might have to. We'll see. I think I could probably get it low enough that we probably can chain jolt to finish this guy. I guess I needed to keep you a little bit closer so you could reload and take a shot. As is, I might have to do reload and Overwatch then. Okay, I think that's low enough. Right? No, it's not. So 50-50. We might be able to kill the 50-50 chance to do it. Alright, we'll take this 50-50. Nice, okay, we got that. I don't think we can do anything with this mech, unfortunately, here. Unfortunately. I guess you could come pick up this loot and reload, but then you're in low cover. So probably don't pick up the loot yet. Could teamwork you out of there, but I actually think you're fine where you are. I kind of want the mech to try to shoot you rather than use a missile. Alright, we gotta take another turn off. Hope for the best. Mech's running away and probably shooting a missile. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and I think that everything worked out fine then. That's actually about as good as we could have hoped for. Okay, so he's doing his job. You have 100% to kill or to hit the mech, but it probably won't kill it. Hey, raw particle's not back yet. If it doesn't work, we can try to stun. I'd prefer to stun the Muton again, though. Could rapid target. Let's rapid target it. Give me a little bit better crit chance. If it doesn't work, at least he's holo targeted for other people. Okay, it worked. Nice. Okay, we're gonna try a stun strike here. And then since he's stunned, combatives won't trigger. Okay. I guess you can pick up this loot now. Those are some good loot. Elite scope, elite expanded magazine. We'll come up here. You might have to help kill the Muton next turn. Man, poor James Roberts here. He was one of our best Psi operatives too. He had domination already, which...
Moving on target location.
I mean, the domination probably saved us too. The taking that frickin' shield bearer took so many shots for us.
Moving out.
Let's bring you over here too. Bring you up.
Just hit my stride.
Understood.
Armed and ready.
Okay, we do have this like tower we're probably gonna set up in after this engagement. Hopefully. Get free reload. We're already at full focus at this point. I guess we could volt and then melee again then. Okay, I think he got this guy.
We'll pay the price. You may want to investigate this. The spirits await their turn at vengeance. Let's go to what we were after.
Alright, we're at full focus at least too, so when we run into the general, we should hopefully be well prepared to deal with them. We'll be able to stun strike and avoid conduit or other way around. And we still have concealment on Beth. Let's have her go take a look.
Hostile forces spotted.
Okay, that's the general pod right there. Okay.
A long run. Yes, Commander.
Okay, I need to keep you close for your lead by example to work.
Go.
Okay, what's this hack? Reflexes or override? Is override the take control of people one? No, it's untouchable for the next 2 attacks. I think we'll just grab this because I have failsafe anyway. Okay, so she's got extra dodge. Probably won't matter, but
Huh. Analyze this machine.
okay. These guys could wander into us this next turn, and you've already taken some damage, so I'm gonna have you hunker. Oh, there's a turret over there. Okay, they're running away, actually. Interesting. Okay, that's fine, I think.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
That turret is
2 turrets, okay.
They probably upgraded its sensors. I'd keep a low profile. It may come after multiple targets now if the system is responsive enough.
Moving out.
So we could actually try to deal with these turrets from squad site right now. It'll probably take 2 shots to do it for each turret. So I don't know if we really have the time to do that, but also it would allow us to like utilize this. So I'm kind of tempted to do it. That's actually very low. Okay. Yeah, he's pissed now. That's right. We also could haywire protocol one of them too to shut down. It's not a great chance to work. Also chaining jolt over here. Let me do that on. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of feel like I would rather save the cooldown. Because we're doing this nonsense, we're going to pull everyone else back. I don't want the general to wander into us here. You know what? We're just going to chaining jolt it. If the rainbow pod does wander into us, I'd be very upset. So now I don't have to worry about it as much.
Rock and roll. I await their approach.
I just realized because if they do run towards us, you could get stuck, and I don't want Beth here dying for no reason. It looks like they're still moving away from us though. Okay, we're gonna try the hack on here. And I think we'll still shoot it. And then that means once the haywire protocol wears off, it'll just die. That being the case, I actually could probably shoot it with like somebody else too. Like you could come up and shoot it maybe. Not from here, you can't.
I'm rolling.
Maybe you just shoot it anyway.
That's affirmative.
Where did the frickin' rainbow pod go? Oh god, they went and joined up with this muton pod. What is this pod? I think there was a berserker and a centurion there. That is really frightening. Okay. Yeah. Let's get an evac out. I think that might be the rest of the map, though.
Path is clear. Got it covered.
I'm definitely really, really hoping that we don't have to fight both those pods at the same time, though.
I will watch. Holding here.
Alright. Okay, there's the football team. God, that is so many mutons. Okay, so... you can see the football team from over here.
I'm on the move.
The trouble is, if I activate them with the sniper here, and they run towards me, like, you're gonna get revealed, and then I won't have any more scouting. But... yeah, I think... I wish I knew where the other pod went. Where is my hacker? Here she is. Okay. I'm gonna come up this side. I think we're gonna try to see if we can maybe fight just the mutons by themselves. Like, these guys aren't on alert, at least.
On the move.
So if they come in, they probably aren't going to be, like, taking overwatch shots or taking yellow alert shots, rather. Yeah, I'll come up here.
I can cover it.
I kind of want to get closer for lead by example, right? So we'll come over here, maybe? God, I wish you had a little bit more ability. I could put you up on the building here, maybe, but... it might be far enough back that I can have you stand in the open. I don't trust it. We'll go up just here. Alright, where does the football team go? They just go over this way. Okay. Okay, we got some decisions. I think we might try to go up on this building. I don't know where the rainbow pod went. Oh, we found them. They're over here. These guys are on alert, so they looks like they're coming back. We might just wait for them and then fight them first, and then fight the mutons as the last pod in that case. Yeah, they're really close.
Roger that.
We march towards enlightenment.
Okay. So I know I just, like, moved everyone back this way, but now I'm actually changing my mind. Can we... I really don't want to activate these mutons. I think you're far enough back, though. This should be okay. As long as I run backwards a little bit first. Okay. So I believe this should be in range of everyone for lead by example. Yes. So we'll probably have you steady or hollow target there. I could hollow target the general right now. He's only got 31 hit points. It's manageable. Especially with the amount of stun and stuff that we can throw on him.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you pop your Templar shield here. In case they take yellow alert shots on you. We will have a couple, we will have at least one Overwatch shot, so maybe... Sign of hollow target's better than steady weapon. Do you have rapid targeting as well? I think we will just do that. You'll have hollow target next turn as well. Okay, and then let's see if they come in here and activate. Oh yeah, here they come. Well, we did get the Overwatch shot. Oh god, are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just add a drone to that. Oh god, okay. Well, I think this is the whole map besides the mutons over there. Yikes. Okay. I hate this, because I think... We got these two Overwatches, I think that's the only way to deal with them, but that puts you in such a precarious position. You might be stunning the general coming over here, but I'm not a fan of it. Where the hell is Beth at? She's right here. Maybe she comes over here, tries to kill the chrysalid. God, this is a lot of guys. We might try to take control of the drone with the override, or the mind control ability or whatever. Just get another target. I think we're removing the generals. Well, are we? We might not be. We might be removing the Grenadiers. Because I think you might be able to move away without triggering the Overwatch, and then come over here, and then still, like, grenade over there. So I might be, and then I'm going to be stunning this guy anyway, probably, right? So... I don't have Haywire Protocol actually this turn. Ouch. Okay. Whew, man, this is rough. Okay. Yeah, man. I wish I'd thrown my evac out earlier. I might just abandon ship at this point. Okay, so yeah, I think we are removing engineers Overwatch. And then you are either gonna volt. I think you're stunning. You're stunning the. Try to stun the. Where the hell is he? Here he is. Stun this guy. Hmm. That still runs on Overwatch. What else can we do? You could maybe clear it. That's not a great shot, though. Also Chaining Jolt to clear it, although I think we're probably doing something else with the Chaining Jolt. I don't know yet. I might just not be able to... I might just have to run away from that guy. If I don't move anyone that way, then... it's fine, I guess. I could try to set these guys both on fire, but I think they still can do their shit while they're on fire. So it's not really great. Also, so you're now kind of stuck. Might do like a pillar here, hit the drone, and then try to tank everyone. That's not great. Incendiary grenade. Ugh, yuck. A stun lancer as well. I don't know. This might be a backbreaker to here. God, this campaign was going so well too, but this is where they bottlenecked on the last campaign too, though. We'll get to the HQ and just... if I didn't have this pod to deal with, I think we could actually reasonably handle this, but both of them coming in, just happening to come in at the same time. Okay, it might just be falling back. I don't think we can. I need you to get untouchable somehow, and then hopefully you can tank something. Are we in range to incoming everyone right now? Yes, let's go ahead and pop that now. Let's see what your shot looks like from here on the Stun Lancer. 98%. Of course, 1 health. Oh my god. Okay, well that's backbreaking. The 98% miss. He's not gonna get untouchable then, unless I command him. But if I command him, then I don't take a shot with you. Oh, man. I think I have to, though. I also need to give him implacable. God, I should have just rapid targeted, I guess, and not accepted a 98%. But I was like, I don't know. I guess we do it now, but maybe I holo target something else. Just assume that we can't afford to miss another 98. We'll just do it on here or something. I don't know. It'll last for a turn, so. Death Knell living up to his name. The Death Knell to this campaign. Okay. We got it. Now we have implacable and untouchable. I don't know where we're putting you. I could... Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea where we're putting you yet. So... Probably do that, and then aid protocol somebody. Maybe... I don't know. This is basically... God. Can't believe we're losing the campaign at this mission again. Don't kill any of the drones. That's how this mission's been going for us. So yeah, I think you are moving back, even though you have untouchable. I have no idea what I'm doing with Beth here. Maybe I just try this incendiary grenade. I can't even hit them both with incendiary grenade. There's still this freaking guy in Overwatch, too. Okay, we can kill, like, some drones, I guess, but... Good teamwork. And you'd be able to get further away, maybe? And then you're probably screwed, but you have aid protocol, I guess. God, if this wasn't for this one freaking Overwatch over here, I would probably just set you over here to try to, like, melee tank one of these guys. I might just have to run the Overwatch. You have aid protocol on. You don't have good armor, but...
Will do. They've got eyes on me.
Okay, well, fortunately it missed. This might kill all the drones. Would be kind of nice. It doesn't. Killed 2 of them at least. There's a chance you could like both barrels from over here. Oh, we stunned him. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know I could do that. I still don't think we're in a good spot, to be clear, but that helps a lot. So I'm really hoping the chrysalid goes for you and not you, but... Could just shoot the chrysalid a bunch with our ranger. That's not a great shot to start out, but okay. I don't know. This is probably going to be horrendous. I expect multiple people to die here. Okay. That's so unfortunate. I was really hoping you'd go for Beth. At least that guy went for Beth for some reason. God, really? Okay. Okay, well, Haywire Protocol's back. We could try to shut down or gain control of that mech. Got chrysalid poison on you, which is not ideal. Does teamwork... Would teamwork let me go into shield, I wonder? Like, if I do... like a volt to kill the chrysalid, and then do a void conduit on the general, and then teamwork. And then I don't know what you're doing after that. Maybe have volt something else then. Volt these assholes. Or volt the berserker. Volt these assholes. Okay, let's find out if this works like a momentum move. It doesn't. It's only a move. Okay, well, that's annoying. But we learned. A light coming out here to be open to these guys. God, this is so ass. Okay. Probably have to command the Templar, actually. But I think he could hit one of these guys. Okay. Like, I don't know if you... Oh, you're out of commands. Woof. Okay. Hmm.
Yes, Commander.
I can get one guy with a flame grenade, or... I guess that's also only one guy, so it's probably going to be the flame grenade then.
Throwing grenade.
Okay. We got burning on him, at least. So you don't have aid protocol available. Could remove this Overwatch. I don't know if that does anything. Don't think anybody's going to be running it anyway. You got shots on that guy, at least. Might do a rapid target on that guy. I can't do it from where I'm at. I'd have to move. I could move back here and do it. What are you doing with your first action? Maybe moving into better cover? Could still hack the drone from, or the mech from here.
Help me out.
With our best shot. Let's, hopefully we high roll the variance a little bit. Nope, we low rolled it. Okay, 62%. We get the refund if it doesn't work. It does work, okay. So we don't have the mech to worry about anymore. At least for a couple turns. So I could take this shot, but it's also just an engineer. I think I might both barrels on the Berserker. Which puts you in a really awful spot, but... Okay, hopefully we high roll on this. Nope. Of course not. 2 health. Holy shit. Okay, well, you can finish him, I guess, with a shot. I'm not a huge fan of that, but... I think we have to, because this Berserker's going to kill someone otherwise. Now, instead, somebody else is going to kill us. Ow, 3 damage? Oh my god. I get some health back from Void Conduit. Okay. See if the gunner kills someone this turn. Well, he just suppresses. I guess we're okay with that. Oh, these guys activate too. Oh, are you kidding me? Why not? Oh, that's pretty terrible for us. It's gonna disorient a couple of our guys here. 3 of them? Jesus. Okay.
Under attack here!
Okay. Well, the whole map's active now. God. Do we even play this out at this point? So I could break the suppression with like a grenade here. Not even guaranteed to do it, by the way. It could actually not go through the shield. It probably will because it's a plasma grenade, but... We do get the evac next turn. God, yeah, I don't know. Almost don't even want to play out the turn. This is brutal. Yeah, you can't even get anywhere. You're still stunned for another turn, and even after that, like, what am I even going to do against... Like, you're probably dead, actually, because since you're stunned, the Berserker is going to run in and kill you. So even if we evac, we're only going to be able to evac with probably, like, half of these guys. A lot of these guys are too far away as well. I mean... Yeah. And then... Man... We had such a string of good luck early in this campaign, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I really needed... I don't know if any comp would have made this better, though. Like, the way that these activations played out at the end of the mission, just... Losing a guy early, too, and the first 2, losing our Psi Operative there. Like, if we had our Psi Operative, this is a lot more manageable, too. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, well... I did enjoy doing the Psi-Rush, so we might try doing the Psi-Rush again for the next campaign. Which will probably just start. I mean, it's not very... I only got an hour and a half into this. While I'm here, my character pool, which only has like 1 person right now, which is Jansen's character, I'm going to add a Secret's character as well here, I guess. Secret, are you still here? Do you have any preferences on your character? Thinking like Valadora Luma. A nickname Secret. If you are here, let me know anything particular you want to do for your character. If you want a different nationality. Particular preference on voice. Right now it has you Lizzie Carmine. I'm not familiar with that voice, but it's from Gears of War, I think. We can always customize her more later, too. Can't appear soldiers, I think we're going to do here. Alright. So yeah, I guess we're going right into... We'll just gate crusher again here, fortunately. Do I want to do any advanced options here? The only one I'm probably doing is if I want to pick a specific start, like skirmisher start again, which I might do. Skirmisher is my favorite start. Otherwise, yeah, I think we'll leave everything normal. We are doing legend difficulty again.
Accessing the feed now.
Excitement continues to build as city center.
Alright, so Gate Crusher is in Port Said, I guess. Is this... Maybe we're in the Middle East? I don't actually know. I'm not familiar with this city. Alright, looks like we got Jansen. Okay, we got Jansen and Secret on Gate Crusher here, actually. Okay, our skirmisher... These are some pretty terrible stat rolls. I guess we get good willpower. That's about it. Good, decent health. But yeah, this is not... I mean, it's I think technically an above average... Might be a slightly above average aim roll, but yeah, not very good. Okay. Looks like we're in the corner of the map. Oh, we immediately find... Okay, I think we do want to go loud on these guys next turn. Let's get everybody as close as we can without activating them. Alright. Assuming they stay kind of close here, we're going to just grenade to open on them, I think. Let's see, who will do the grenade? Can you reach from here? You actually can't. Ooh, so we might not be able to do a grenade open then. I mean, you can, and you can only hit 3, but I think we'll do that. They're probably going to flank you, but hopefully we're just hoping to kill them all this turn. Okay. Grapple up here. Probably get some flank shots. Could also just move here, and that already is a flank shot from there. Let's just do this one over here. I want to see if I can get a good flank shot on this guy in the back. Answer is not quite. Okay. God, I wish this was a flank right here, but it's off by one tile. I could just come down and do a ripjack slash on this guy from here. Won't get the hit and run value, but I don't think there's a good spot to really get good hit and run value. I mean, I could shoot the... Okay, we could shoot this guy and then flashbang or something too. It's not like the worst use of your actions. How about you down here? Yeah, I do like the idea of... I think we are going to do this. We're going to shoot the officer once. Do we activate more guys? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, sure. You might just shooting and then running then in that case. Like using hit and run to actually run. I'm not a fan how you're just going to be flanked either, but... We can flashbang both of these guys, though. And then I think we should be able to kill the drone at least, and then maybe this guy as well. Okay.
Okay. Don't worry. You gave it your best.
56%. Okay. Might do this if I can hit them both. I can't hit them both. Okay. At least not from that tile. These are all pretty bad shots. That's also not a very good shot. Okay, we'll do some overwatches, I guess.
On my way.
Copy that. Got your sector.
Interesting that he shot at her instead. Oh, okay, cool. The rest of the map too.
First encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes DNA
One of those kind of nights, I guess. Just always fight the whole map in every mission we do. Even after gate crashing, the Lux followed us. Okay, you can come over here and get a flank on the officer and get some good cover. Okay, we do have Overwatch here. I can clear that Overwatch. Unfortunately, it won't. It only hit the sentry, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I think we might have to do it anyway. Because I need to keep people up and moving. Who else is in Overwatch? Oh, the freaking Grenadiers in Overwatch, too.
Let's do it.
I think that's okay, though.
Stayed in your own universe.
Yeah, you can move up to here without triggering the Overwatch. I'm thinking I might do something like this, if I can. Hit them both. Alright, none of these are good shots. None of those are good shots either. Can I move you in any way to not draw that Overwatch? Looks like I can.
Follow me.
I don't know. Might just come back here. Completely break line of sight.
On my way.
I'll wait here.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
Cowardice is all that can save you.
What is this guy doing?
That's it?
Your mistake.
Is he making a zombie? Looks like he's making a zombie.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Okay. Can't quite get close enough to like kill the sectoid, but could maybe position in a way to flashbang him to kill the zombie. Unfortunately, all the rest of these guys kind of don't do anything to make my life easier. The 42% on the engineer, we're going to take that. Jansen might use a grenade over here. We'd lose some corpses, but we could take out both of these guys. Which we might do. I grapple back in one turn. See, you also have a flashbang. You're probably going to use it over here. If not... Is that hitting all three of them? Not quite. So I have to move you up closer if I want you to do it. No, those are good shots. So yeah, I think Inquisitor here is going to...
Helldiver, reporting for duty.
Legendary irritant.
Okay, now get rid of the zombie. I think we are going to sacrifice potentially some loot and a couple corpses.
Fire in the hole.
Might not even do it. It might only...
All of them.
Well, it looks like it's getting them both. And we did lose some loot. A little bit unfortunate, but oh well.
I am hardwired to hunt.
To 46%. Nope.
Reacquiring targets.
Sure, I'll get right on that.
49%.
Why not?
Okay.
Okay, let's do that again.
I don't think that's happening. You're out of ammo now, so next turn is probably a reloading grenade or something. Get a couple overwatches. Okay, they're also overwatching. We're gonna stand off. I don't know. We probably should just reset this this gate crasher. This has gone very poorly.
Well, I'm spooked. Thanks.
Okay, so this is the only overwatch over here.
Queen install and team is live.
We're gonna start out with the 46% here. Okay. Overwatch removed.
You were their puppet.
Oh, seriously? Okay, well, you know what? We can also grapple. Yeah, they've shot everybody. That's part of why I'm thinking I might just, like,
Let's do this.
gate crasher or gate crasher. Like, we somehow activated the entire map. Okay. I think you can finish this guy with a ripjack. Okay, there's only 2 guys left.
I'm back again.
No line of sight on the engineer. Where can you go? Nowhere I can really shoot this guy from. Up here, maybe? We'll try it from the high ground. I want to get a little bit of damage on here before I have Jansen move in to finish this guy off. Ideally, but we'll see. Nope.
True enough.
46% or 43% rather? Nope. Alright, we're gonna do a grenade. And I'm hoping this doesn't kill him because I want to get the corpse and potential loot. Okay, good.
That looks painful.
Alright. Only one guy left. Not too bad. I think we got 3 wounds. It's probably actually not too bad. Of course, the overwatches. That is really frustrating.
Big deal.
I can get the civilian, but I can't get the... I cannot get the engineer. Let's see. I come up to here. Wait, is that actually fully in an Overwatch? No, it isn't. Okay. I think it spooked a civilian. That's why it wasn't letting me tab. I mean, I can clear the Overwatch with another flashbang grenade too, but... I think what we're probably going to do is let him just do it.
Ready when you are. Gonna stop you right there. Let's get it move on.
Lethal by design.
Okay. Get an Overwatch here.
Be destroyed.
Copy. Reloading.
Roger, solid copy.
No longer disoriented. Okay, sure. Yeah, more wounds. Why not? God, he's in such a frustrating position. Well, at least he's not in Overwatch anymore. I don't really want to just, like, grenade him because he probably has loot.
Roger.
I think we're just going to take a bunch of shots at him, and if he doesn't die, then we throw a grenade at the end.
No way.
Like, you have a grenade, you should be able to move up and throw on him if we need to. And then you have one as well. If we need a second grenade, which we might, because everyone could miss every single shot, potentially. It could happen. Well, these are pretty low percentage.
I am coming for you.
Reporting to the front. You win.
Don't have any shots at all. Oh, you have one back here. Okay. Okay, maybe we can get it. So 1 health. Alright, we got it. He didn't have any loot. Oh well, we got a corpse out of it. Alright, so that's 3 wounds, which is not great, but the good news is on wounds and Gatecrasher is they usually don't really matter very much. Because you don't have any missions to send them to anyway. A lot of times it takes you like a week to find your first mission, so a lot of those wounds will heal up by the time I need them. Alright, let's go see what people get to turn into. So the way I usually do this, some people will go through and try to like game the system because these get spread out based off, like it goes in order. It'll assign one at a time until you have one of each. But what I prefer to do is just hit the promote soldier button and then just hit the next soldier. So first person is an assault. This is fine for an assault. We don't care as much about having good aim if I'm going to have a shotgun on her anyway. I kind of... Yeah, we have Shadow Strike here, so we might do a Shadow Strike Trench Gun. Okay, Secret is a sharpshooter. Pretty good aim. What do we roll for perks here? We got we got Long Watch plus Cool Under Pressure. I don't think we're doing that, but it's funny. Probably I'll just build her as a snapshot. Unless I want to try the holo target officer build again. Okay, this is our gunner. Really bad aim, not very good mobility. Well, not really bad, but not good aim. Did get hit and run, which is really cool. And lightning slash. It's kind of a combo.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to
All right, Bradford.
You know them as they
Okay, this is our ranger. She's got pretty good aim. Actually, this is a good stat line for a ranger, I think. Death from above is a really good perk on a ranger as well. This other stuff's not really super interesting. I do like brutality as well, but probably not for this ranger build. That's, you know, if you're doing shotguns or yeah, shotgun spec anyway. Nope, looks like Wong Yong Jiang got the technical. Probably going to be flamethrower technical. I don't have anything here that's making me want to change my mind. Lethal, I guess, almost makes you want to do the shooting, but I only ever usually do the shooting technical if I get like really high mobility, like 18, or if I get slug shot, then I might do it because I like doing shotgun on a rapid fire technical. All right, Jansen got Grenadier again. So that's what your character was in the last campaign before it died. Your third character. What do we get here? Though we got we did get paramedic. So I can take paramedic on your Grenadier and tell you be a medic, right? Medic Grenadier. Flashbanger. Got high combat intelligence too, which is nice. So we actually might be able to take some of these perks. Like I could take Flashbanger, even if I end up building you. If I build you on the explosive line, which I normally like to do, I might still take this anyway, just for some extra utility. Alternatively, we could go for sting grenades instead of biggest booms, and potentially even make you like an officer if I do that, but don't think so though. I feel like, I mean, even if I do that, I'm probably still taking needle grenades. Stingers are very powerful, yeah, I agree. But biggest boom's also great. If I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be on a character like this that doesn't have bring them on. If I bring them on, then it's like I have to take biggest booms then. But you don't want to bring them on, so we could do sting grenades. If I do, I mean that's the thing too. I could still just build normal, like other stuff that I do for grenadiers anyway, and then still just grab sting grenades instead of biggest booms. Which I might do if I'm going to take Flashbanger anyway. And then probably still do the rest, everything else the same though. Oops. We still have, okay, we've got a specialist here. Very low mobility, very good aim, but I don't know if we can handle that. Although, and we might still build him as Overwatch. We did get rapid reaction again. So I could do... Once you have Ever Vigilant, that helps make up for bad mobility, too. So we might do that. Is that everyone? That is everybody. Okay, cool. And then we have a bunch of rookies. Alright, so yeah, this is our only really bad wound. These other ones, they might not be able to go on the first mission we find, but they'll probably go on the second round of missions we find. Okay, we are in actually India. I need to go set research actually too. Yeah, Bradford. I don't mind listening to him talk, but I wish it'd let me, like, do stuff while he's talking. Okay, I think we're starting with modular weapons or biotech. Start with biotech.
Find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately.
Okay.
A complete report is available.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge
Okay.
of Advent's operations,
It's a good first mission. Jailbreak.
it'll be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back.
So we're going to send the sharpshooter on this. I don't know how useful she'll be, but it's one of the few type of missions I think she could end up being useful on, potentially, so I could, let's see, what is your mobility? Your mobility is okay, so I might give you a pistol, and in that case, if I need to, like, move you, you can still kind of contribute somewhat. And then I don't know if I want to send... Maybe I send one of these two, or one of these three guys. And then the rest we're going to fill out with rookies, I think. I'll give you one... Actually, I'm going to give you the med kit. And then, yeah, we'll just send some rookies. What rookies do we not care what they become? I mean, the first one's going to become a shinobi. Which actually just realized we don't have a shinobi yet, which is kind of rough. Anything, honestly, I don't care what my shinobi stats are, though. Like, I can make a shinobi work with any stats. We'll send you. Your stats are kind of terrible. What do our Psi stats look like? Not great, so this might not really make sense to do a Psi-Rush this time. We do have Sophie Simon here. It's a really good Psi stat. Marab Jaconia has okay Psi stat too, 28. I mean, we could still do a Psi-Rush anyway. Could just do a proving ground to get like an early spark too, though. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If we get early engineers, tends to want to do a tends to make me want to do a spark rush. If we get early scientists, then I might consider the Psi-Rush again. I can still fit more rookies on here. I think we might, just to get more promotions in. Send Wadid and Raphael here. Let's give him a lot more grenades. Okay.
Sky Ranger deployed. Squad green to deploy.
Alright, we're gonna look for another mission.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance.
I wish I had another specialist, but we'll still do this anyway.
We've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is
Whoops.
limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Oh my god. I just hit the skirmisher HQ because it's sitting right next to it, and it made me want to fly there, apparently. Do it down here. At least that's a good timer. Losing an hour is not going to matter. Okay. So, I want to get your mobility a little bit better. We have our ranger here. She's got good aim, so I probably want her to be able to shoot most of the time. And then we'll send some rookies with grenades. Oh, this is actually loadout. Well, surprisingly, he kept the same hairstyle. A lot of times when you switch the loadout, it changes the hairstyle. I mean, I'll let him keep it, I guess. Might just send 6 people on this mission as well. And they're all going to take SMGs because they're rookies. Rookies are not on missions to fire guns. They're just there to throw grenades. I mean, they might run up and point blank shoot or something, but I mean, this rookie actually has really good aim. Actually, better aim than our ranger. Which means she's probably going to turn into a grenadier randomly or something. Let's give you a med kit. Okay, now that we got 2 missions going, we're going to go to the black market.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time. Market is open. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Okay, so we're going to start out buying the engineer.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering,
And then let's see if we can sell enough. How many do we need for scientists? 125.
keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
I don't know if we can get enough money, but we'll see. Yeah, it's not enough money to get a scientist, so we're not actually gonna sell anything yet. We're gonna put that engineer,
We have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new
get her starting clearing that.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander. But we'll need more engineers to clear
Do we buy the shinobi?
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything
I think we might buy a shinobi.
left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space as the new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
And we'll put him here in the haven for now. Oh, he's really high mobility. Awful aim, but really high mobility. What did he roll for abilities? Nothing very exciting, to be honest. Might just take like resilience or something so he doesn't die. But yeah, really good mobility, so that's nice at least.
Study course for Sector 5, India. New objectives added.
The admin offices have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive.
Okay, since it's inspired, I'll go ahead and grab that. That's one of the things we did last time that I regretted, was not doing resistance communications a little earlier and contacting other regions.
Operation could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are efficient.
Alright, jailbreak's ready to run.
Immediate, Commander. I'll contact
Oh, we sent 7 on this. That's funny. Okay. So, unfortunately, the evac is on the other side, which just makes it a lot harder for our sharpshooter to contribute. But We'll see. We might be able to do something on the way in. Still don't see anybody yet. So I guess we'll just dash everyone forward here.
Running. Coming through.
Copy that.
Okay, still no sight on anyone. Oh, I spotted someone for a second there.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Oh, we spotted some guys behind us here. Okay, so I think we're going to come back and deal with these guys first. In that case.
I've always felt more comfortable at night.
Hope we didn't activate there. Oh, we sure did. Wow, okay. By one tile. Okay, Get started on some grenade spam over here if we can. I can't quite reach, or can we? You might be able to reach, though. Yeah, you can reach with one. Okay, if we high roll the grenade, we might be able to kill the officer this turn. It's not super likely, though. Okay, we high rolled it. Lose the loot. I don't really care. This is at this point of the game, though. Let's see. I think we can finish off the drone, and then we'll just have this trooper running around. Okay, so this combat protocol either going to one-shot him, and if it doesn't, we have 2 shots on him. Okay, 1 shot. I don't know what this trooper's going to do. Hopefully he tries to run to join another pod. Okay, he takes a shot at a person who's in the open, and thankfully misses. I should have realized that's who he was going to go for. Makes complete sense. 37%? That is atrocious. Unfortunately, we can probably just kill him with our assault, which I think is what we're going to do.
Okay. You see this face? It's my floating face.
Okay, as long as we don't move past where you are, we should be okay to not activate anyone.
I'm with you.
Have you come back up here? Let's see if that group wanders into us here. Okay, here's some doors opening back there. No sign of anybody yet.
I'm trusting you here. Advent troop spotted.
Oh, okay, those weren't the ones I was expecting. Yeah, that's in by the bush. Okay, does our sniper have any shots? You do. It's not a good shot, but we'll take it because they're not going to do anything else. Okay, it misses. I like that noise. You're probably going to move back. I think everyone, I mean, yeah, everyone's probably going to move back. Theoretically try to do a haywire protocol on the drone from somewhere, maybe. I don't know where we can do that from. It's looking actually like it's really hard to, apparently. What the hell? Yeah, this drone's just like in really obnoxious line of sight blocking spot, so...
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, well, we technically broke line of sight on the other two, so they'll have to move forward, but... Okay, I think since you're in the front here and also not good cover, we're going to give you aid protocol. Might move you back into better cover as well. Maybe back here.
Yeah, what's up? Can we get this over with? I could murder.
Okay, and we're going to wait for them to come closer here. Looks like the officer had to double move to get there. Okay, well that's unfortunate that that still hit anyway.
Incoming fire. Got some advent here.
Oh, there's the rest of the map. At least you know everyone is now. That's all 6 of them. Should probably upgrade the stream title. Okay, well you can see the drone now, or that drone. You can see one of the drones. Also have combat protocol. What do your shots look like? We have 82%. I think we'll take one of the 82%. Take this shot. Okay, well, at least it hit. So I think we do kill one of the drones. I still can't see this one back here. That is kind of funny. What the hell? Okay, we can see him from here. Okay, yeah, these guys are definitely the more threatening. Some advent loot over here. Now let's try to soften up this drone, which probably should have done first. I was hoping at high roll, though. I don't know. This could also just kill. Doesn't. That's fine, though. Kind of bad cover, but we're going to take this kind of terrible shot. You might double move back into good cover.
Location
because you're disoriented anyway. Not a good shot, but we're gonna try it. Nope. Okay, well, drone is uncontrolled, unfortunately. It might come and stun this guy or something.
Let's do it. Not like I had anything else to do.
Okay, moves and marks. Is that a flank shot? Oh god, I didn't realize he was gonna be able to get one. Stuns our guy who was panicked anyway. Okay, well, I love that Advent's wasting their time like that.
You're going down.
Watch your back.
Okay.
Could have done that while meditating. Alright.
Let's see. You actually have a better shot with your pistol. Although if I'm going to do that, I want to probably move you away, so you're not likely to get flanked by this officer here.
Keep moving. Clock's still ticking.
Okay.
Watch out, we got a badass over here.
Overwatch is pretty frustrating. We can't even remove it. That is actually kind of insane. Who is this being flanked by? I don't get it. Okay, it wasn't being flanked by anybody. We're gonna remove this Overwatch.
What's over there? Here, catch.
No, not quite.
On the move.
I think since you're marked, you're just gonna hunker. And then as for you, maybe aid protocol the guy who's in low cover. Whew, thankfully that misses.
I don't scare easy.
Ow! I'm surprised the sectoid just decided to shoot there. I thought he was going to make a zombie for sure. Okay, disorient's removed. Or panic, rather. Okay, he might just move up and stun this guy. What do your shots look like? You have pretty bad shots on both targets. I might have you hollow target. And then that way somebody can come over flanking the... Probably you, yeah. Let's see what that flank shot looks like on the... It's only 71%, so yeah, I think... I'll have you reload and then hollow target. And then hopefully the SMG can kill the trooper. Okay.
Adjusting sights.
Okay,
Let's see what this shot looks like. We might just throw the grenade if we don't like it. 84. Other options we got. You don't have combat protocol yet. Yeah, I don't like it good enough. We're just going to throw the grenade. Okay, yeah, we're going to stun this guy.
Why not?
Because I can't guarantee that that shotgun's going to be a one-shot. It might be, but I can't guarantee it. And then one of you two are going to come over to help finish him off if we need to. I guess it'll be you, because if I don't, you might be able to come out in combat protocol next turn if I need to. You can do that from far away. And then you're going to come up in case we need to kill this guy, or help kill this guy. Okay, he is finally making a zombie.
Let's do this.
Yeah, as expected, didn't quite kill. Yeah, I don't see any reason to do anything else other than just take the shot.
That's pretty cool.
59%'s not bad. Do I need you to holo target? I don't think I do, because I'm going to probably come in point blank, shoot him. Pepper him some grenades first. People that can't get up there like you. Let's do the grenade first, though. No, you actually have to reload. Alright, we're going to take this 59. Nice, okay. Alright, we might have to deal with reinforcements before we can leave. There shouldn't be any advent left. We'll know for sure once the turn finishes, but... Okay, yeah, no advent turn. Let's have you come grab this advent loot that we spotted here. Give us like 10 supplies or whatever.
Woohoo!
Yeah, good reaction to 10 supplies. I guess I want to keep an eye out for some more crates, but I don't know. I don't see any. Intel cache for reinforcements? Don't think. If there's if there's a tower over on this side somewhere, we might try it. Alright, I need to get you moving towards the evac. Honestly, I just need to move everyone towards the evac, I think. Just looking out for crates, but I don't see any.
Sure.
Hopefully.
All right, I think watch list is lowered. Yeah, lower contact cost. Okay, so I learned from last time if you haven't done the tech that gives you access to other regions, this doesn't actually do anything if you research it beforehand. I learned that the hard way last time. So actually, we're going for the advanced PCS. We didn't get it, but even if I got this, it wouldn't have actually done anything. So
Yeah, I never expected to get this far in such a short time. Copy that all the way, buddy.
Almost there.
Fight them!
could get you out this turn. You're already wounded though, so
Ready to rock.
no real reason to do that. Oh my god, freaking whatever. Okay. Freaking camera took away that move. Okay, so yeah, for you though, you have not been wounded, so I'm gonna evac you to save some willpower. Same with you. I don't think we actually are gonna have to deal with reinforcements, so
I appreciate it.
if we do, okay, we do this turn, but everyone's out next turn, I think.
Here come the shadows.
And at this stage of the game, nothing drops in Overwatch, so
Get out of my way. All right, I'll go.
one tile away. That was the one that the camera freaking made me misclick.
Anyone else surprised we're still alive? I mean,
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
All right, 2 troopers. That's fine. Don't really care about troopers.
Let's do it.
copy that all the way, buddy.
Come on. Ain't over yet.
All right, and we're out.
Can I go finish my book now?
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably who I would have gave it to as well.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history.
Okay, so I think we are going to do snapshot. Snapshot's just my go-to for early game. Death from Above is generally better over the length of the entire campaign, but early game is kind of useless. What are we doing with you? It's either Slugshot or Electroshock, I think. I think we're doing Slugshot. Yeah, you're going to be doing Shadow Strike, so yeah, we're going to do Slugshot. You're taking Scanning Protocol. We got a couple rookies to go promote as well. So in this case, for example, if I want to pick who I turn into a shinobi, turn this guy into him.
Officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tiger.
These are kind of
Especially
ass. Good thing you're low combat intelligent, because these perks are not it anyway.
surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the
Okay, this guy's another sharpshooter. These are pretty terrible stats for anything useful. And low combat intelligence to boot. I don't know. Probably building this guy into a death from above, even though he's not going to be very good at it. Comparatively speaking. The nice thing is, at least, is that sharpshooters have really good aim growth, so even if their aim's terrible to start with, they'll eventually end up having, like, respectable aim just from promoting enough. This guy's wounded for a while. Let's see what he turns into. Oh, he's another shinobi. Okay, another high mobility shinobi. That's sensor overlays, which is kind of nice. I think I have one more promotion. CD Mohammed here. Okay, there's another specialist. Probably just going to be a standard specialist build, I think. Hacking specialist build. None of these stuff really. Might consider taking Shadow Step on you. Just for those turns where you're not getting, the turns where you're like not in position to be able to use interference, lets you move and not be as restricted. You can move somewhere to use interference. Where you do have line of sight, even if I have to run through a couple squares that would normally draw Overwatch. It's like, it's just a nice thing to have on specialists, in my opinion. Yeah, it's not going to be moving target. Moving target's kind of terrible. If it's lightning reflexes, I might do it. I feel like moving target is just worse lightning reflexes. Although, honestly, I'm not actually 100% sure, because I don't think lightning reflexes ever, in this case, tells me the values. Maybe this is actually more competitive than I think. I don't know. Shadow Step's probably just better, though. It's weird because this costs more. Okay. We got a lot of wounds right now, but I think we're like, yeah, we're almost ready to run this other mission too. Let's before we forget, put these guys on intel. Okay, so this is the one where I only have the ranger and the skirmisher and then a bunch of rookies, but I'm pretty confident in this because it's got a skirmisher on it. It is just ahead. It's not very far at all. Okay. How do we want to do this? I think we want to go to this side of the train.
Let's move. We got incoming.
Yeah, I prefer not to open on that drone. I guess it's possible it flies over here and reveals on us anyway, but we're going to take that risk. Okay, nothing spotted yet. And I think I'm just going to move everyone over this side of the map here. I've had to change my skirmisher's voice. Whoops. Try to remember to do that after this mission. Okay, drone flies away. Found another drone, though. Kind of getting right in our way. God, that's really close to getting activating the drone. I think we're gonna do it though. Okay, we don't see anyone up here. Not yet, at least. Oh, that's gonna activate, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The detection tiles went away, so I was like, oh, we're fine. No, we're not. Whatever, we have a bunch of moves left still. We have 3 people. I think that's enough to kill a drone. Sucks to lose your concealment to just a complete brain fart there, but Oh well. Nope. Okay, I was gonna come up and shoot you with the skirmisher.
Affirmative. Prepare to exterminate.
Alright, so now we got no concealment.
We should go right through there.
But at least we're close to the objective here.
Somebody's gotta get me out of here.
This is fire.
And we still got a lot of turns to get to it.
Hold tight.
So I think we're just going to pull everyone a lot closer here.
Move.
Can we do it like this? Like that. I feel more comfortable with that.
Okay.
Let's see if anybody wanders into us. Answer is no.
Hey, we should get going, man.
Still don't see anybody yet.
Copy that.
I don't know about you, but I'm running like hell.
Did that spot somebody? Oh shit. That's not where I wanted to see people in. And you're probably going to get flanked. Okay. Well, I can grapple over here. This is kind of risky because it might activate even more. But I think we're going to try it.
To the sky.
Sure did. Okay. So I do have a philosophy where if I have people that are not in cover, then probably there's a chance I just have everyone just stand in the open. If everyone's out of cover, then no one's in cover, right? What do we have left? We have 4 actions left. Okay. So we might just do like 2 grenades on this guy or something. Maybe skirmisher comes down and shoots this. You're gonna get stunned by the... Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough. I think we're doing this though. Yeah, unironically full extend into no cover trust. That is actually going to be our plan, I think. I mean, I thought I was in cover. I thought I was going to be running into people over on this side. I didn't realize they're going to be on the other side of the train. Okay, hopefully this gets a kill. It does. Okay, good start. So you take 2 47s on this guy. Guys will just shoot the drone twice. I might do that instead. Good start. Maybe finish him off here. Nice, okay. And then you're probably going to get stunned by this drone. We'll see, though. If I can kill this guy with 1 shot, you can move away. Okay, we did kill him with 1 shot. So we actually probably can move away from the drone then. Maybe back here. Actually, probably here's fine.
Helldiver, reporting for duty.
Trooper moves up. Hits through cover. Okay, he marks. Who'd he mark? The one all the way back there. Okay, rookies are getting beat up, but... Is he still able to stun? No, he had a double move. Okay. Whew. Okay. So yeah, you can move up here and get a flank shot on this. We'd have to deal with this guy somehow, though. I don't know how we're doing that. Got one grenade. I could maybe try to see if I blow up the fence. If it blows up the fence, then we're in good shape. We'll see what happens. We did blow up the fence. Alright, yeah, you might just shoot this drone. Okay. We're gonna come point blank on this guy and shoot him with an SMG. Didn't quite kill him. That's okay, though. Because you... Or you... can move up here and also shoot him point blank. Okay, so... Both barrels. Just casual 13 damage to the 4 hit point drone. Alright, so you got 2 shots here. These are not great shots by any means, but... It's alright, try again. Okay, well, you know, we tried. We're gonna look really silly if this 86% misses. Okay, it didn't miss. We eventually hit. Alright, looks like it's, there's still potentially another pod of 2 on the map here somewhere. Let's go grab this loot. Do we want to just run in here and see if this activates? I don't think we need to. We can wait one more turn. Let's get everyone back into cover. Moving to cover. What a concept. Yeah.
Let's go. Follow me. Move up.
Alright, now that I'm doing this, they're probably all going to come in from, like, this cliff or something. And I'm going to look really dumb again, but that's okay. Let's have everyone reload. It's such a funny tactic, though, like, going and standing in the open. It doesn't work. It makes for very, it makes for content, we'll say. Alright, these are both pretty terrible chances. We'll go for the slightly harder but better reward hack. Alright, it didn't work. That's okay. Okay, they are over there. That's good to know. So we're actually in the right spot in terms of our cover. So if they come in here, everyone's going to be in Overwatch. They're all SMG Overwatches for the most part, but, you know. Okay, can you get out? Yep, okay. Let's just leave. I don't think we want to hang around to mess around with that other pod. It's not like we have wet work or anything. Alright, so we took 2 more wounds, but they're on the rookies, so
Firebrand is returning to base.
I don't know. I'm hoping the skirmisher got a promotion out of this. But she only got 1 kill, so we'll see.
Allow these dissidents to fulfill our small bump on the end the Elder's auspicion. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Alright, battlefield awareness. I do like we have impulse on here. That's going to be a good pickup. Don't really care for any of these other perks that much. Well, I mean, that's fine, though, because I do pistol perks on skirmishers anyway. But yeah, we'll probably pick up impulse plus pistol perks. Maybe even skip the impulse and just do pistol perks. I don't know. Okay, this early in the campaign, it might be fine to take walk fire. Maybe. I'll probably end up missing Ever Vigilant, but yeah, I think we'll take walk fire for the first ranger. She's got good mobility too, so Ever Vigilant is as important. A lot of times I've been getting rangers with like 13 mobility, so I want something to help them keep up with people and still contribute. Okay, let's see what our wounded guys turn into. Another gunner, so all of our gunners are wounded. She's got really good aim, not good mobility, but I'm okay with the good aim part at least. This is like the same XCOM row the other one had. We got hit and run and lightning slash again.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
I do like hit and run on gunners. Okay, you're a technical. I'm gonna be injured for a little bit. We got needle grenades, which is interesting. Needle grenades, despite his name, actually does work on rockets. Unfortunately, I didn't get biggest booms. I got aggression instead, which I don't really care for. This doesn't, unlike biggest booms, just doesn't work on explosives. Shockwave does though. So shockwave plus needle grenades is enough to, I think, justify a rocket technical. But you also have dedication and moving target, I guess. I don't know. I'm not convinced on moving target, but I haven't actually tried it, to be fair. Might just be dedication plus pistol perks or something, and then just a flamethrower build. So we got these 2 rookies as well. You get to be a grenadier. Nice. Okay. Very high aim for a grenadier and low mobility. Another grenadier that rolled paramedic. That's kind of funny. We're not going to be able to, if I do this, I don't get to take advantage of the second part of this perk. The equipped medkits have 2 extra charges, but it does give you 1 free medkit, which is not bad. Yeah, none of these perks are really exciting. You do have really good aim, so what we might do with the aim is all weapons except grenades. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So we might just do take advantage of your good aim by giving you pistol perks. Although you also have low combat intelligence, but pistol perks are cheaper than normal perks, so that might be fine. We could have a couple pistol perks. You don't even need that many for them to be useful. It's your sister. I think she's from China, though. But yeah, she's got the same hairstyle. All right, last one here. This guy's a ranger. Oof. That's not a very good ranger. Well, yeah, I don't know what we're doing with this guy. Maybe just build him as an Overwatch guy, but probably, I mean, he'll probably just be a Haven advisor is honestly what his future is, to be a Haven advisor. Just not going to be a very useful ranger, unfortunately, I don't think. Stats, 13 mobility and below 70 aim, like, he just doesn't have anything very good going for him.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site.
That's a really good first point of interest. We're gonna try to find a mission first, but
Our team is actually quite efficient.
okay. So yeah, if I had a scientist, I could start sectoid autopsy. If I wanted to do a Psi-Rush still, it's looking less and less like we're gonna be able to do a Psi-Rush shot in this campaign, though. Unfortunately, because yeah, last time we got like a really early VIP mission to get a scientist, and then we were able to buy the scientist and engineer from the black market at the beginning, which we didn't get. We didn't get as lucky this time. I think we'll do modular weapons.
See a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we can now work
Could try. I don't think I can do mag rush because I don't have scientists though.
once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact. We'll need to
Because I think there's a minimum scientist requirement on those. Okay, Jansen's back. Okay, we find a smash and grab with a revealed start. Fortunately, we have a couple Shinobis now. So we're going to send Secret on this mission. We'll take away her handgun. She doesn't need this anymore because she's got Snapshot. Might send Jansen on this mission right away. I definitely want to send one of the Grenadiers, so yeah, we'll send Jansen. SMG. Yeah, Jansen's got the better mobility than the other Grenadier. So, and this one's a mission where we want to have good mobility because... yeah, I mean, we'll see. Might be able to get some enough stuff to sell and get another scientist from the black market from this mission. Okay, who else is going? I could send the other sharpshooter as well. He's really slow, though. I don't think I want to send... I want to send people that are a little faster, I think. We'll send our technical, I think. Maybe? No, the technical I'd rather save for a concealed mission so we can do a flamethrower engage, right? So... I mean, I guess we're just sending people just to have people going on the mission. Let's send a rookie. I enjoy your shower. Let's see. I could send Nat Gardner. But I want to he's my specialist available right now, right? No, I have another one as well. Okay, he's slow. We'll send the fast specialist on this mission. Give her an SMG and a med kit, and then I'll let her keep a grenade too. You're actually really slow. Maybe I don't want to send this rookie. I want to send a different rookie. They got a rookie that's a little quicker. This guy's a little quicker. Let's send a skirmisher as well. Before I forget, let's change your voice to the random default skirmisher voice.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in
We can build 1 AP round.
With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
We'll give Secret the AP round. I think I can fit one more in case there's 6 crates. I'll send you, and I'll give you... I guess we'll swap that out. You'll get a med kit plus a grenade. Okay. That should be good enough.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Alright, do I want to stay here for one more mission? I think so. Okay, we got some more supplies. I think we're doing this one because it's going to be a little quicker. Okay, we did find a mission. Okay, cool. There's a scientist. This is another revealed start. Fortunately, I got another shinobi. So I'd been talking about wanting to do flamethrower ambush, but I think you have to go on this mission anyway, just because it's the mission we have. Give you a med kit. I'll give you a med kit as well. Get rid of your grenade because you're not likely to use it. Okay. We'll send the ranger as well. Kind of wish you had. Send our specialist. Kind of wish you had the AP rounds yourself, but send a grenadier. This is already a pretty good squad. I think we'll send a rookie or one of these two. We'll send you. I don't expect you'll be very useful on this mission, but I think the other 5 can kind of carry you through it, so... Guess I don't need this many med kits, right? So let's actually pull your med kit off. Because you're slow anyway. I want you to be able to go a little quicker.
Sky Ranger in position for deployment.
Okay, let's go grab this Avenger power.
Spawning new force.
And we might go contact another region as well.
Another important step forward in our research.
Okay, I'd love to do hybrid materials, but we can't. So I might just do basic research, even though it takes forever. We do trooper autopsy as well, I guess. Also takes forever, but we'll start on basic research. We might switch off of it because that's a long timer, but like once I have enough alloys, I might swap off of it. Okay. Do I want to contact a region right away? East Asia has 6 contacts and will give me access to 1 new region. East Africa would give me access to only 4 people in there, but it does give me access to 8 to 3 regions. Ooh, that looks good. New Indonesia just gives me access to 1 new region. West Asia gives me access to 1 new region. It's the same as East Asia. So yeah, I think actually East Africa makes a lot of sense.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell...
Because this gives me access to 3 new regions to expand into. Ideally, this is where I want to run the liberation chains.
Using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region.
Alright, 3 new contacts. Let's go ahead and put this terrible ranger in here, and he will probably live there for the rest of his life. Not really, but can be there for a while. Okay, and these are both strength 2 at the moment. Let's go ahead and put you guys into intel. I think we'll still search over here, though. Do we actually? Maybe we want to search over there. You know what? Let's search over here. I changed my mind. We're just going to fly back and forth for no reason. We're going to look for LWOTC over here, hopefully. Okay, this is at 100% now. I guess we'll go ahead and run that now. Operation Lazy Apollo. We did get 6 crates. Okay, that's a good sign. So everybody will have something to pick up here. Okay, I need to be careful. No one is concealed except for... Wait, did I not? Did I somehow not bring my... Oh man, I did not bring any concealment. I thought I sent a shinobi on this mission. I guess I forgot to. Like, I noticed, I noted that it was revealed start and then didn't send a shinobi. Okay, well, that's gonna make things a lot harder. And also our evac is over here. Okay, so we can kind of path toward the evac a little bit in case something goes wrong, because no scouting. Yikes. Nope. We immediately find some guys. Okay, then. You can already grapple over here. Does that help us any? Not really. God, this is awkward. I wish you had just a little bit more mobility. Could get you into a covered shot and still throw a grenade. None of these are good shots. So I might move you around to try to get a good shot next turn. Might just pull everyone back, honestly. Break line of sight. I think that's what we're gonna do.
This is creepy. Where'd they all go?
Okay.
Keep moving. Clock's still ticking. So far, so good. Let's take a breather.
10-4.
Okay, so we're gonna completely break line of sight from them, and hopefully this confuses them and makes them not do anything useful.
What's over there?
I will watch.
Armed and ready.
We're also gonna have some overwatches for them if they do run into us here. Okay.
Hot body's down. Okay, really?
Just hit everything through full cover. Sure. Okay, Okay, well, they did position themselves really poorly, so we got that going for us. Probably gonna take one of those shots. I think also you're gonna grapple this turn.
Repositioning.
I think you're killing the sentry. Hopefully. 80%. Take 2 of these.
It will survive.
Try again. Okay.
Their service is full. I'm almost out of ammunition.
I'll leave this here.
Okay, we're gonna see if this snapshot can kill. Okay, very good. We actually didn't even need the grenade, apparently. I think we're going to go ahead and throw this grenade here. One hit point. I'm really kind of hoping that he just runs away to go join another pod. We'll see what he does, though. Okay, he does try to run away, and we get him with the Overwatch. Okay, cool. Alright, this is super annoying here that through this high cover, just one shot, but oh well. We do have a med kit here for that reason.
Come on, sunshine, off your ass.
That's affirmative. Let's do this.
Reloading.
I think everyone's just going to sit tight for a minute.
Break down.
No trespassers.
Staying put.
Oh. Okay, that's not too bad a pod, though. I think we're going to have to kill the zombie. I think that's going to be okay, though, because, yeah, I need you to spend a turn here to wake up Seedy here. Okay, zombies dealt with.
Okay, I'll go. Holding.
I don't know if we can get this without activating. I think we can, though. I'm ready to regret everything, though. Okay, we get it.
I will guard it closely. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's see if they come towards us here. Nope. Okay.
Lead the way. Here they come.
Okay, there they are. They kind of spread out a little more than I'd have liked, but let's see. Can you get like a flank shot on anybody? Not looking like you can this turn. Well, you could probably get. Not really. I mean, we could try breaking line of sight again. It worked so well last time.
I'm rolling.
What's over there?
As you command.
Light left. Locked, loaded, and locked again.
Affirmative, covering now.
I await
Okay. Make them come to us again.
Not good.
Okay, so they do have an Overwatch. We can remove that if we need to. Could also just try to take a 55% shot here. Very nice.
Pretty sure you're dead.
Sure thing.
Come up to this high cover here and just drop a grenade right on him. Okay, I think we can combat protocol to finish off the sentry. And then as for the sectoid, I'm not too concerned about the sectoid, to be honest.
On my way.
It's probably going to do Psi nonsense. Could throw a grenade on him. Honestly, I think we might try to throw a grenade on him.
Headed there now.
If we lose loot, oh well. Did lose some loot. But, oh well. Okay. One more pod out there. It's gonna be a pod of 3, potentially. Don't find them yet.
Heading out. Good to go.
Location confirmed.
Coming.
I'm like terrified to go grab that loot this turn. We'll do it next turn.
Get over here. Come on.
I go. Launch order confirmed.
Right here. Ready when you are.
Still don't know where they are.
On the move. It's been secured.
We're running out of time. Keep going.
We are indeed running out of time. This turn,
Roger that.
I think we kind of need to find them next turn, ideally. Or have them wander into us. Preferably not on red alert, or on yellow alert, rather.
As you order.
Maybe we'll get a sound indicator.
Out of the way.
Okay, they're over on this side. Okay. I don't like that they're coming in. I think they're not on yellow alert, though. I don't like they're coming in at that angle, though. It's kind of bad for us. Okay, they're just doing Overwatch. We can remove that Overwatch. Which we'll probably do. Can you get a good snapshot angle on anybody? Unfortunately, not really. Probably just going to kill the drone, then. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and just remove this Overwatch. So you can get a flank there. You can grapple and also probably get a flank on that guy. I don't know how we're dealing with this asshole, though. Maybe Jansen here can get a grenade on. Okay. We lost some more loot. Get used to seeing that. We'll get needle grenades soon, though. Let me see if you can even reach a good spot from here. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, try again. Okay, we can go start grabbing these crates. That was the last of Advent. Let's get you up here. So you can go grab the one in the back there. Somebody needs to grab this loot. So I'll have you grab it and then... probably grab this crate over here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, yeah, you can grab this crate.
Moving out. In hand, Commander.
Let's see. Maybe grab this one in the back here.
Move, move, move! Where to?
Flank right.
Okay. And I hope we can get out. We might have like a thing of reinforcements drop on us for a turn. I don't know yet. Which of these two crates are you going for? I guess you can go for the one down here.
I'm going.
Affirmative.
And then, yeah, you come grab this one. All right, cool. Well, we got all the crates, in theory, assuming everyone gets out.
It is safe with me.
No. I was like, why isn't the turn ending? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Secret's got a long, long way to run. But I think we might be okay. I think we might get in here just as its reinforcements are dropping on us. But that is a very distant evac to get to, so...
Let's go for a walk.
I'd rather not die. I've got things to do
Everybody else is in a pretty good spot to get out, though. Okay, so we have 2 more turns. Technically, this is going to drop down to 0, and then the reinforcements will show up on there. We're going to have at least 1 turn. We got to run through them, but...
No need to ask twice.
A long run.
Come on, let's do this.
How many of these things are there?
Okay, I think we're out. I don't even think we need to keep anyone here for the reinforcements because it's going to be like 2 troopers. They can't drop an Overwatch.
Moving quickly.
Flank right.
So everybody else get out. Secret will get out next turn. Alright. A little rough taking a wound on our specialists. I do think that was still the correct way to play it. It's kind of unfortunate. He shouldn't even get marked. It was just like blue move, shoot, hit through high cover, immediately bleeding out. I don't even know if these guys activate. Yeah, they don't even activate. Okay, let's get out of here.
Playtime's over.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, I guess, yeah, 100% shot rate on a snapshot sharpshooter. Like, a lot of those were very lucky shots. Like, we took some low percenters. But, yeah. Good performance out of the snapshot.
The speaker commended loyal citizens for their support, standing up for those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Alright, so I'm going to pick up needle grenades. Now, grenades won't actually destroy loot, at least off of Jansen. The special is going to be out for a long time, unfortunately, but oh well. I have another specialist at least. And then we got a couple of rookies to promote as well. Maybe one of them will be a specialist. Alright, so this guy's an assault. Yeah, that should be fine.
Your old man would be proud of what we managed to do here. What you
Don't know what we're doing with you.
Wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept
Could do something like a hit and run reposition thing here.
we could win on our own terms.
We'll see. Your aim's not great though, so probably gonna be shotgun. Okay, we got another shinobi. This shinobi, we did get resilience again, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. Nothing too exciting here. Alright, well that was fun. I'm really glad I forgot to put a shinobi on that mission somehow. Guess that's probably why one of the rookies turned into a shinobi. He's like, never doing that again.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now. I had high hopes for resistance
Okay.
under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself. Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on
You want to try gather supplies?
have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander,
What does it look like if I send...
Italians are working on developments that threaten our
I mean, that's pretty low chance of working. What if I...
to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders.
If I send a squatty instead, is that a little better?
This operation is going to
It's a little
require
better.
some field experience. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort. Commander, at this point we've committed so many of our soldiers to conducting covert actions that we're running low on manpower for
I think I'm gonna give you an SMG, so you can just both barrel something. I mean, it's only if the ambush happens, 6% chance. This might not succeed, but I don't think I'm sending these guys on any missions anytime soon anyway, so we'll go ahead and just run this. And then I just gotta put somebody else randomly in here. We'll put... Well, no one's at full willpower, so we're gonna put no one in there for the moment. Okay. Because we're not doing the Psi-Rush this time, I think I am going to build a GTS as my first building.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
I'm not going to put my one engineer in there, though. This is ready to run now, too. Okay, we'll go ahead and run this. This should go a little bit better. Don't have any rookies on this mission. It's all squatty or better. Squatty or Lance Corporal? I think it's just squatties. I don't know if we have any Lance Corporals. No, we have a Lance Corporal specialist on this mission.
Recon picked up a weak distress signal coming from this area. The Resistance confirmed it's one of their codes, so we're moving in to provide an emergency extraction. We'll need to secure the area and escort the VIP to the evac point. Stay alert for hostile contacts. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Okay, pretty wide open here. Let's see if there's anybody in this, like, intersection here. Don't see anybody yet. Okay. So we're just going to pull everyone up a little bit here. We just got to get on the top of this building, actually. So we're already, like, we already can see the pipe we want to go up, probably. We just have scanning protocol as well. So let's bring you a little bit closer here. Could reveal someone over here, but it did not. Got a hack here. PCS or large intel cache. If we can grab that, like a blue move away from over here or something, we might try it, but otherwise we're going to ignore it. Reinforcements would be pretty rough right now. Okay, well, there we go. See, Trooper, I can't tell. That's 9 hit points. Could be a sectoid. Could be a snake as well, I guess. Don't actually see anybody yet, though, with our actual vision. Okay, there's some guys on the roof, too. Oh, they're on the roof. They're just on the second floor. That is a sectoid. Okay. Okay. We're probably going to fight these guys next turn. Let's just set up for that.
Roger, I'm on my way.
Copy! Keep moving!
Copy that.
Oh god, that's like the whole map. Okay. Oh, there were some guys on the roof. Okay. Those guys actually leave. And these guys also leave, it looks like. Okay. So right now we only got these 3 to deal with right now. I think we will clear the Overwatch and maybe clear some cover. This could actually activate more, but we'll see. If it blows up the right cover, it could actually reveal some other guys. Probably put a lot of people on alert as well. Okay, you got 86% on this shot.
Enemy down.
I don't think we're taking those shots. Let's see.
Let's move.
I don't know if you can get a grenade from here. You can.
Explosives live.
Doesn't actually have to kill. I just need to get you in combat protocol range. Did kill. Okay. So you could take this terrible 28% shot. Try it. Okay, missed as expected. I think I'm going to pull you back a little bit. We're going to aid protocol you. Because you might get shot by that trooper. I could combat protocol the trooper. Get him to 2 health. I don't think we want to do that, though. We'll just take a Overwatch back here. And you just keep an eye out. Yeah, these guys are going to activate. Well, they don't actually activate. I don't think neither of these 2 other pods activated. This pod does, though. They might reveal our Shinobi and activate. No, they don't actually. Okay. You do have a 1 Overwatch, but I can remove the Overwatch, not from where you currently are, so I'd have to move you somewhere else. Apparently it's really hard to remove that Overwatch. What else can we do? You could do a walk fire on him, 86%, to remove the Overwatch. What'd you do with your first action? Reload, probably?
Changing mag.
Okay, remove the Overwatch. We'll probably combat protocol to try to finish him. If I can do that. I don't see anywhere good to do that. Could also grenade. That apparently activates. Prefer not to activate this turn, but might have to. Is that really that big a deal if we do? I could activate by just doing a slash here, too. Sure. This will activate a bunch of the map, but... Yep, hello. Okay, I do like that these guys grouped up in a way that we can probably hit them both with a grenade. I do gotta be careful about the zombie. I don't think we're gonna kill the zombie or deal with the sectoid this turn. We might kill the zombie, though. I don't know if I can hit those guys with a grenade, either. Yeah, I'm thinking we might... Because none of these other shots are that good. We might actually just shoot the zombie. Okay. Hmm. Good combat protocol, the zombie. Whoops. And then you could throw a frag grenade, and yeah, I can't get there, but you can't take this guy out. So we're gonna do that. Down to 1 grenade, which is kind of scary, but this is the whole map, though. And then you could do a flesh right here. You only have soft cover, which is not ideal. Didn't even kill. You come in here and get a flank shot on him. Please hit. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of people in really bad cover, so somebody might get wounded here. Might leave the scientist somewhere where he can bait some shots, too. I mean, they probably won't shoot at the scientist because the scientist is in full cover, but we'll see. That's an interesting place to move. Okay, that misses. That hits, unfortunately. Okay, I'm kind of scared about that. Hopefully that just gives you a panic or something. Nope, mind control. Good lord. Okay. I have to move somebody up in stock strike. In that case. Because I don't think anybody can get to that sectoid. How far away he is. Let's see, you can move... Yeah, not really anywhere it's super useful. So you're probably going to stock strike from this high cover. Yeah, scientists can't get out yet, but we can move here. So I think if we move like here, I might be able to flamethrower both of these guys.
Let's go. Let's go.
I can't even flamethrower one of them. Well, that's really awkward. Might just be aid protocoling and hunkering then. Oh, I really wish you had Ever Vigilant right now, because this would be a really good Ever Vigilant move. I mean, not really good. You're still in, like, low cover, but... I think we come up here. Oh god. Okay, aid protocol.
As long as there's a profit to be made, they're never gonna let up.
Ow. Okay. Fortunately, I can't get in there on like both barrels yet. Can remove this, I think we're gonna do that. Okay, can you stock strike now? Come on, let me flamethrower. Okay. Looks like that's pretty good. Well, hopefully we get them both killed here, but no, we didn't even get one kill. And get the scientist out. We'll probably go ahead and do that. God, it's so hard to deal with this freaking sectoid. Come down here and pistol shot these guys, maybe, from close range. Not a very good shot, though.
VIP is secure. Cover me, I'm reloading! Copy that!
Oh god, okay.
I can still fight, damn it!
Ow!
Hard to aim when your hands are shaking, huh?
Just shoots the guy you had mind controlled. Well, this Shinobi's gonna be out for forever now. At least he's no longer mind controlled, I guess.
Hey, just giving you a trim. Classic. Fine.
Okay, that guy's dealt with.
Lightning inconsequential and pretty cool.
And then this guy should be able to get dealt with here. Okay. Let's get everybody else out of here. I guess since you're already wounded, you'll stick around. In case I need a cover for reinforcements.
Ready for orders.
It's not looking like we're gonna have to, though. Yeah, you can already get out. The next one I need to worry about is you. You can't get out this turn, but you'll be out next turn. Okay, everybody else can get out now then.
Let's move.
Took 3 wounds on this, it looks like, right? Yeah. A couple of those are going to be fairly short, I think, but...
I can't say I've exactly enjoyed my time here, but I respect this place.
Cover me, I'm moving!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
MVP, I don't know about that. Getting mind controlled. I guess before he got mind controlled, he took out a guy on his from concealment and then almost killed the other guy. And ultimately, he was the one that killed the sectoid.
Allow these dissidents to
So, I don't know. Get some credit, I guess.
The victory today is a minor footnote in history.
29 days. Okay, these other timers aren't too bad, though. Technical is going to pick up Napalm X. Sharpshooter. I think he might also take Snapshot, just because we're so early in the campaign still. I know you're kind of slow, but... Shinobi... He's already got good aim. Decent mobility. I think we'll take Blade Master, though. And then you're going to take Needle Grenades.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander.
Okay.
Make sure
Well,
good.
in terms of things to get on your Shinobi, this is probably fine. Like, he's not going to shoot very often anyway, so he won't have a chance to reload if he doesn't have any, like, if he doesn't have... If his ammunition's already full anyway, he's not going to reload. So I just don't ever take shots. Probably going to wrap things up here, I think. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. I mean, I kind of want to go there anyway, but... What's the new stuff in here? There is a sharpshooter, which I don't think we're grabbing. But we would like to grab the scientist or engineer. They're very interested in Illyrium crystals. I don't know about that. Could sell some data pads. Hyperreactive pupils. I might save this choice for next time. Save 212, sure, we'll just call it that. Let's take a look, see if there's anybody that I can send you guys over to for a raid. Looks like Dylan Walsh is still doing his birthday subathon. So I think I'm going to send you guys over to Dylan Walsh. He's playing Ted Jam, I believe, with some special modifications he's been doing. I was watching it earlier. Spawning in some like resistance personnel and extra advent and stuff. It's been pretty chaotic, but kind of fun to watch. So I hope you guys have a good night. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday, probably. I might stream... Yeah, probably Wednesday. I don't think I'm going to stream between then. It's possible I stream before that, but... So have a good night, everyone.